It's a warm Saturday afternoon, about 2 o'clock, and that means one thing: Guinea fowl feeding time. The flock is out in full force, busy pecking away, chatting in their own noisy little way. Among them, as usual, the Egyptian geese have joined the feast. The female is relaxed, eating happily alongside the guinea fowl, but the male looks like he got out of bed on the wrong side this morning. He's not eating at all, just pacing around the edges of the group, backwards and forwards with this grumpy old man sort of posture. It's as if he's supervising the entire operation, muttering under his breath about the youth of today. The guinea fowl, meanwhile, are going about their business, heads down, focused on their grains. Until suddenly, out of nowhere, one guinea fowl decides it's time to run. No one's chasing him, there's no fight, no warning, he just bolts, legs pumping, sprinting off across the field as if an invisible ghost is after him. Normally, they run because they're chasing or being chased, and the one who outlasts the other wins whatever prize was at stake. But this one, he's in his own private race. A grocery delivery bike hums past on the road, the driver glancing at this odd little gathering as he rides by. Moments after that, a jogger appears, trotting by with steady rhythm, unaware that he's passing through the middle of guinea fowl and goose country. And then the afternoon settles again. The birds feed quietly, the goose male still pacing like a retired headmaster keeping order, and the gentle rhythm of the day returns. Erythrina afra, or coast coral tree. It is a medium to large deciduous tree native to coastal South Africa, famous for its vibrant orange-red flowers that bloom in winter and spring. Spirea cantonensis or Cape May bush. It looked like a white-necked raven to me. Two pied crows had no appreciation for the invasion of their territory by this raven, that they were kamikaze pilot bombarding it until it became so irritated with him that it flew off and left their territory. Why would pied crows try to chase a raven away? Ravens are a significant threat to crow nests as they will eat eggs and young chicks. Crows will mob ravens, especially during their nesting season, to drive them away and protect their own young. Both species compete for food and territory. Crows will aggressively defend their area against ravens to reduce competition for food sources. A study found that crows initiated the majority of aggressive interactions with ravens. Even though ravens are much larger, crows will typically attack in groups to overwhelm the ravens. Sometimes the conflict can be more complex. While not the primary driver, other factors like territorial disputes or even what appears to be harassment by ravens, which then provokes a mobbing response from crows, can also occur. In a July 2018 article written by Pat Leonard, Crows Have a Mob Mentality Towards Ravens, the following was pointed out. When species come into conflict, as birds so often do, we learn a lot about the way the world works by studying where, when, and how these interactions play out in nature's arena. In nature, when you look at aggressive interactions between species, usually the big guys beat up on the smaller guys, notes Ben Freeman, a postdoctoral researcher at the University of British Columbia, Vancouver, and a former Colonel graduate student. But I've personally witnessed 17 encounters between crows and ravens, and in every case I saw multiple crows harassing a single raven, even though a raven is 2 to 3 times heavier than a crow. And here, my friends, we are privileged to witness one of these mobbing attacks by 2 crows trying to chase a raven out of their area. Meanwhile, while I had my eyes peeled on the raven high up in the tree, the following scenario was playing out on the ground. The guinea fowl quickly huddled together in a group, knowing full well that there are power in numbers. And the Egyptian geese pair just casually strutting along. They know that because of their size, a raven holds no threat to them. When the guinea fowl sees me, they think it's feeding time. Unfortunately for them, it was far too early. I only came out to see what was causing the commotion.